Finally tonight, the IRS has maintained that the conservative targeting scandal wasn't politically motivated. But a House investigation is telling a very different story. Today's Wall Street Journal highlights several emails from possible ringleader Lois Lerner, and it suggests that the targeting was indeed political. Joining me to talk about this is Jay Sekulow of the American Center for Law and Justice. Thank you, Jay. Nobody knows this better than you. I just want to start. Let's just go through it. All right. First one. Let me see. February 2011. First one. The Tea Party matter is very dangerous. Lois Lerner emails some of her high command, her high advisors. Now, what if the Tea Party matter is very dangerous? What is she talking about?
Well, she was concerned that the Tea Party cases could be used possibly as a vehicle for future litigation regarding the Citizens United case. She says that in an email. She also says in an email that the Tea Parties are so dangerous that the Cincinnati office shouldn't be handling these cases, that counsel must get involved in this. She then gets another email. I mean, there's a series of 3 of these, as you mentioned. But the idea that you're saying that the Tea Party case is very dangerous, she talks about it not coming out of Cincinnati and says not in all caps in this email. I'll tell you this much, Larry. You know why she took the Fifth Amendment. Right. I mean, there's no doubt why she took the Fifth Amendment.
She's basically refuting the entire IRS narrative, including her own, before the 5th. So you're right. All right, let's go. We got another one. This is just great fun. July 10th. 2012, okay? You got emails from staffers. The Senate Democratic Fundraising Committee is very concerned that the Tea Party conservative groups are getting money and they're not. And so Lois Lerner says in an email, well, perhaps the FEC, the Federal Election Committee, will save the day. Yeah. Huh? What does that mean?
Yeah, well, she was in communications, number one, with the FEC lawyers, which was a violation of the Internal Revenue Code as well, because she was sharing taxpayer information, which she was not entitled to do with the FEC. That's number one. Number two, as my colleague at the American Center for Law and Justice, David French, said today, she actually didn't have to wait for the FEC to save the day because, Larry, she stopped approving the C4 applications of the Tea Party groups. So she did not have to wait for the FEC. She did it herself. She did it illegally. She did it unconstitutionally. She violated her own statutes. But she did it because, remember, they went stone silent on approvals by 2012, completely stopped.
I got to zip through the last one. June 2012, okay, there's an email.
My favorite.
Yeah, this is great, where Lois Lerner says they've changed the process, blah, blah, blah. The fact of the matter is the process went on for 2 more years. And the second fact of the matter is, from Dave Camp's Ways and Means Committee, as of May 31st, 2013, like that's just a few months ago, 56 conservative groups have outstanding applications not done. So they don't know if they've changed anything.
Well, let me tell you this, Larry. In addition to applications being outstanding, as the committee has noted, I will tell you this from our clients, we were still getting letters in May of 2013 requesting information, follow-up information, more intrusive information from our clients. So as late as a few months ago, the IRS was still engaging in the conduct that got them into trouble in the first place, and that Lois Lerner said, we stopped. She also said in an email, by the way, that this is just going to be a quote-unquote, we'll get dinged on this, as if it's going to be a small matter. Of course, she ends up losing her job, although the American taxpayer is still paying Lois Lerner right now. We're still paying for her.
All right. Well, I think these, I don't know, you know better than I do.
Makes the case a good case.
These are all pretty close to being smoking guns anyway. Thank you. Jay Sekulow, you're the best. Absolutely the best.